Hey everyone, it's Jay with Roots MTB. Welcome to our Road to Recert video series.
Yeah!
Well, this is the skill that we're working on today. It's called the North Shore Dismount. It's a great skill if you're someone like me who loves riding skiddies. This will allow you to get a little more comfortable being able to jump off of the skinny or off of a ledge or whatever it is to the side without kind of teetering over and falling off of it. You could also do a level lift to the side, but sometimes if you're more than a couple of feet off the ground, this North Shore Dismount will allow you to get off a little bit safer and also have control of your bike on the way down. This is how it works. So for this skill to work properly, you're gonna have your seat all the way down. As you can see, mine's sitting all the way down. A lot of times when you're riding skinnies, you're up pretty tall on the bike, your weight's in your hands because you're going a little bit slower. This is one of the few times where we do have our weight in our hands on a mountain bike. Normally we're trying to put our weight in our feet and get our hands nice and light, but anytime you're going as slow as you're probably going on a skinny, or maybe even sometimes in some downhill or uphill switchbacks where you're going very slow, your vision is looking a little bit closer in front of you and your weight's a little bit more in your hands because you're steering. Basically, anytime you need to do a little bit of steering on a bike, you're adding a little bit of weight in your hands. So for this skill, our seat's all the way down, our pedals equally weighted and balanced like we do everything else. And as we ride up to where we need to stop, what we're going to do is we're going to be in this nice tall ready position here, and we're going to add our stomp into this. So by that I mean we're going to drive straight down into the bike while you're holding your brakes. So you'll come up to a stop, grab your brakes, big stomp on the feet, and as the bike rebounds, you go with it and pick your feet up and over the top tube and land next to the bike. Okay? Sounds pretty involved for a skill which is just pretty much jumping off your bike, but if you can be comfortable, if you practice this and you can get more comfortable with it, it allows you to do a little bit more that might have scared you in the past because you're worried about teetering over and falling into it. This is much more controlled. It is a very quick movement, and let's see how it goes. So I'm practicing this skill to the left side. The reason I'm doing that is because I'm much more comfortable doing it to the right. But with all of these skills, we have to be a little bit more ambidextrous and a little more comfortable doing one side to the other. I'm also planning to ride this great big skinny right here, and in order to get off of that safely, I'm gonna have to jump to the left side. So that's why it's always good to practice both sides and get more comfortable, and that's with all of these skills. With this one in particular, I can't jump off to the right because I'll end up in the road. We don't want that. So let's try it, put it to some practical use. I'm gonna ride down this skinny and jump off right here. Just like that. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on the North Shore Dismount. Go out and practice it a little bit in your backyard. I would do it on some grass first, then work your way up to maybe a curb in a parking lot, and then maybe tackle something a little bit taller like one of these bigger skinnies. But let's start at the ground first and work our way up. Thank you for being here. We hope you enjoyed this. Please hit like and subscribe and let us know in the comments what other skill videos you'd like to see. Thank you. We'll see you next time.